Hey girl, it's your girl Maya. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my July hopefuls because, baby, when I tell you, June was a bad month. I only read 2 books. That's it, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. And if you know anything like me, oh baby, I be reading, I be listening, I be doing all the things. So for me to only read 2 books, baby, we gotta redeem ourselves in July. And when I tell you, this TBR lineup is so tea. Oh my gosh, like I cannot wait, baby. If you are anything like me, then you know that these authors hits. Okay, they hit. I'm talking about, yeah, it's gonna be a good ass month, baby. This Kindle, she about to be put to work. Okay, and the good thing about it, every single book that I am naming is on Kindle Unlimited. So baby, if you got the Kindle Unlimited, if you got Kindle Unlimited and you got that app on your phone, on your iPad, on a Kindle, it don't matter, baby. You can read every single last one of these books. They are also on Audible too. I don't know if every last one of them are on Audible, but I know most of them are on Audible. So baby, it's like Audible and it's like Kindle, they had a baby. Okay, so you can choose which one you want to do. And if you got the physical copies, then you think you better than me. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. First things first is Miss Kennedy Ryan's Her Before I Let Go. Y'all, when I tell y'all I love Miss Kennedy Ryan so bad, I cannot wait until the time. I cannot wait until I meet her and I'm just able to give her a big hug and be like, girl, I love you so bad. I love you so bad. Like, I just love Miss Kennedy Ryan so much. But Before I Let Go, This Could Be Us, and Can't Get Enough, those 3 books is what I plan to read. I don't know what the series is called, but I know that I'm going to love it. Either way it go, I have not read a Kennedy Ryan book that I have not loved. Now, did I cry? Yes. Did it have me in my feelings? Yes. But nonetheless, I loved it because she's just amazing. I don't know what else to tell you. She's just amazing. Next on the list is Married to Money by the Tasha Marie. Now, if you know anything about Miss Tasha, if you know anything about her, then you know she don't come to play, okay? The men gonna be unhinged. They gonna be crazy. They not gonna play by their woman. They gonna come with that check, okay? And they gonna be ready to spend it. One thing about her, baby, she writes about these men and they don't mind spending a check on the woman that they with. And they got a lot of money, okay? They got the money and it's a lot of it. But this is an unhinged gangster romance. So that should tell you something right there. I cannot wait, okay? And then this next one is her latest release, and it's called Me and My Favorite Author. It is an erotica. I have not read the synopsis. I don't know what this is about. I don't really care what it's about because I know it's going to be good. And I know that I'm going to be reading it. Anything that she dropped, I just automatically read it because I know it's going to be good. I've read so many books by her. Baby, her catalog is up there and it's really good. I have not read not one book by her that I did not like. So I just stopped reading the synopsis because what's the point? I know the book gonna be good. I know I'm gonna like it. I know I'm gonna eat it up. I don't need to really read what it's about because I already know that I'm going to love it. Okay? Yeah. Then next is Miss D. Scott. Y'all, if y'all don't know about Miss D. Scott, she is amazing. I love her real bad. The first book that I ever read by her was Therapy Session. And when I tell y'all Dr. Quentin Long, he did not disappoint. That man, no, he is fine down to his toenails and a bottle of water. Hate to see him coming. That's all I'm going to say. If y'all want to know anything else about it, baby, go read the book. Okay? Thank you. But I am in her Mafia romance series right now, The Jennings Family, and I'm on the 3rd book, which is Reckless Forever, and then it kind of ties into another book and it's called Rich Forever. So those 2 books I am excited to read. Okay, I'm ready to tie this up, see how it's gonna end, get a feel of all the brothers, because you get a little bit of them in each book that you read, but each book is about one of the Jennings brothers, and I just cannot wait to finish this to see how it's gonna be. I love when I done got attached to a character and then I get to like read about them more in like the next book and then the next book on. Like, oh my gosh, I just love that real bad. Then this next one, I've never read anything by this author, but I've heard great things about this book. I've heard great things about this entire series, really. So I'm excited. It's That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. First of all, the title is funny. Look at the cover of it. It's by a Black author. And also, I've been trying to get into my fantasy bag because the only fantasy I really read was Fourth Wing, and I kind of threw myself into that because I didn't want to be like left out, and I heard a lot of people talking about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just listen to the audiobook. It did not disappoint though. I liked it. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into my fantasy bag a little bit. And I'm just kind of excited about this. I feel like it's going to be really good. And I feel like I'm going to laugh. Any book that can have me a kiki ha-ha and kicking my feet and laughing, oh baby, you got me. And last but not least, this book is called Pastor Harvey. And I have never heard of this author before, but one of my mutuals on TikTok, she did a video on it, and she was basically saying go and read it, and that's what I'm gonna do because she has never steered me wrong with any of her recommendations. So yeah, what she said go read, oh baby, I'm gonna go read it. And the man on the cover is fine, and I mean, it's a short story, and there's only so much that can happen in 103 pages. So I'm kind of excited because there's only so much you can put in. So like, I know it's gonna be fast paced, and I know I'm gonna like it. And like I said, most of these are on Audible. So while I'm at work, baby, the earphones gonna be on, and while I'm at home, the Kindle gonna be out. What are we talking about right now? And I have a flight this month, so I'm gonna be listening just to take my mind off of the flight. Baby, it's lit. It's lit. It is so lit. I am so excited. But this concludes my little July TBR. If any of these books are on your TBR, or if you have read any of these, please drop a comment and let me know because I would love to hear your thoughts on these. And also, as always, if you have any recommendations, please drop them in the comments as well. I'm always open to dropping more gems. Dropping more books in my TBR. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. We're going to do this on camera because I have not done it yet. I am so glad that we got to do this, y'all. I forgot. Okay, so I made a TBR jar, and each month I have to pull a jar from my TBR. I have to pull a card from my TBR jar, and whatever is on this card, I have to read it. I'm trying to get these books down, so I'm going to pull on camera for y'all. I'm not looking either. Let's see what I done pulled it out. Y'all, I heard great things about this. For the Fans by Nyla K. I have heard nothing but good things. So yes, so that's my 10th book that I'm going to be reading this month. It's For the Fans by Nyla K. I am so excited to read this book, y'all, and it's spicy. And if you anything like me, oh baby, I like spicy and everything nice. So yeah, that concludes my TBR for the month of July. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.